Right now we're gonna go to Trinidad and Tobago. That's right, red, white, and black, my hometown, where we broadcasting from. Here's my dude, Nemren. Let's go!
Exclusive.
Yo, those street corners corrupted us. Rough rider had to buckle up. Hard times, birth for the hustler. Another day for a struggler. Stomach empty, heady guzzler. Gotta keep my courage up.
What you want us to do? Go closer for the people, Stan. Right there, you know? What you want us to do? It's all we know. Getting to the bag is all we know. On the spot. Make it feel alright. Poppy back home, Poppy back home. Yo. Soulja Boy, what's good? Soulja Boy, what's good? This the big show. Yo, Urson, what's up? Yo, Urson, what's up?
Fat Joe. What's the word, baby?
Hold on, stop. Yo, Soulja Boy.
Fat Joe. Not little Joe, Fat Joe.
Yeah, because you know we got skinny Fat Joe impersonators out here.
Come on, man.
Skinny Fat Joes out here.
It's Big Draco, not the little one. The tall one, not the small one. It's Fat Joe, not Little Joe. Y'all get it right.
That's that Big Draco. Draco, 1 second, we started. Welcome to the Fat Joe Show. We partnered up with Cash App. We're giving away $500K, a half a ticket in stock to our fans after the show simply by dropping your cash tag on my post. So we're giving out $500,000 with Cash App in stock. Just put at the end of the show, just drop your cash tag. I'll show them how to do that. Yo, Draco.
Yo, Fat Joe was popping, man. You know what it is.
Yay. God, yay.
Yay.
Yeah. Listen, you be wilding out, but it seems calculated. It seems like you're a real smart guy, Soulja Boy. Like, you lash out, you be wilding, but it seems, do you calculate this shit like, yo, I'm gonna strike now?
Yo, everything is calculated to the end. You got to plan all the way to the end. They know that, Joe Crack. You gotta plan to the end. Everything's calculated, baby. We're moving strategically out here in these streets.
Woo! Let me ask you a question, right? Because this one thing bugs me out. And it might have been, you know, if I say if I was a superhero, they asked me, what would you be, the Invisible Man, Superman? I would be the exaggerator. Because, you know, I exaggerate some shit sometimes, right?
Right.
And it makes me think of this one interview I watched you say one time where you talking about pow, pow. And then I told him, stay down, pow. And I told him to just boom, back up and hold up, pow. Now Draco, this didn't really happen, right? Like,
no, that was a true story. You know what I'm saying? True story, man. They true story, man. True
Yo,
man.
Draco, tell me, that was the truth. The pow, stay there. One behind the back was it? Yeah.
True
Nobody
story.
ever told the cops.
Yeah, they ran in my house. They tried to rob me. You know what I'm saying? It was like 4 or 5 niggas with ski masks. They ran in the crib, kicked the door down. They had AK-47s. And niggas tried to kill me. RP Pop Smoke. The same shit happened to him. But nigga, I just started shooting. Nigga, I was like, fuck that shit. Nigga, I'm not finna fucking let these niggas come in here and take my life, nigga. You feel me? So, you know, fuck that shit, nigga. I made it out there, bitch. That's all that count. I made it out with my life.
The whole time, I'm hearing this, I'm thinking it was like a joke or some shit.
Nah, the nigga, I could have lost my life, nigga. It was not a fucking joke, nigga.
Yeah, and that's something everybody got to do. Like, somebody rush up in your crib, you got to defend yourself. You got to let that thing ring. You know what I'm saying? You got to let it go, because it's a difference in, I tell them all the time, it's different for somebody going to try to like premeditate and kill somebody. It's another thing if you on the spot and you defending your life on the spot. That's a different type of intuition.
Yeah. Nah, you got to protect yourself, man. Never let nobody come in your fucking house, nigga. I was just like, what the fuck is y'all doing at my house? First of all, nigga, get the fuck out my crib, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I felt disrespected, violated, nigga. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, God is good, man. I'm still here. We still dropping hits. We still getting money. Fuck.
You know, I seen you in that verses with Bow Wow, and you play the song twice, and you tell them, yo, man, I got hits in 2021. Fuck that. I'm going to play the shit twice.
Let's talk about it.
I understood what you were saying.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Joe. Let them know. And look. We do this, Joe. I like Joe verses too. We do the verses. We stand out here on our own 2 feet. Any niggas try to challenge us, we not turning down fades. We do verses. That's what we do.
Yo, what did it feel like going in with Bow Wow to the verses? You know he got hits. He's your man. Yeah. You love him, but you know he got hits. Did it feel like, with me, it felt like a fucking prize fight. Like I was Mike Tyson or some shit. Walking in there like I had pains in my ribs and shit. Like I was feeling like I was fighting for my life.
You feel me? Like, you know how you watch the Showtime boxing when they showed a couple days before the fight when they showing them running and all that? I was really feeling like that. You feel me? But I think it was good for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow, that's really my homie. You know what I'm saying? We on tour right now. Like, we got the Millennium Tour together. We killing the road. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So it was good for hip hop, Joe. Come on. It was good for hip hop.
That shit was amazing. That shit was amazing. You good for hip hop, bro. Because, you know, you're a pioneer. The one thing Kanye got right when he said, you the future, that you don't influence the whole industry, you know, into being independent, into getting your own money, into doing what you, and I think like you never left, but you definitely a comeback story of where you're always relevant. And that's not easy. People be relevant now for like a couple of months, then they be gone. Like whether you got a hit or not, you figured out a way of how to be relevant at all times.
Nah, and I got that from people like you, Snoop Dogg. Like, when I first started my career, I was like, man, I never was in it for the quick flash in the pan. I never was in it for the quick money. I wanted longevity. I was in it for the long haul, the long run. I look at Fat Joe, Terror Squad. I look at Snoop Dogg. I look at niggas that been doing this shit for a long time. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. I'm like, okay, I want to be like that. I want to be around.
You know what's crazy? They be lying to us. So when we was younger, they be like, even my own parents was like, yo, you gotta get your money now. You're gonna get played out. I feel like I get more money now than I
did ever before.
Let me ask you something. Is there a normal Soulja Boy? Like if you with your girl in the crib, is there a normal Soulja Boy that ain't wilding out, or that's just you?
This is me. This is me, Joe. What you see is what you get. There is no normal. This is me, baby.
I think I'm crazy too.
So yo, Joe. This is normal. This is the normal Soulja.
This is the normal Soulja Boy. I mean, y'all been killing this tour. I was supposed to come out tonight with my sister Ashanti, but I had to come to a wedding down in Miami. How's this tour been, man? And the people have been sold out every night. Y'all been killing this shit.
No, definitely, man. We having fun, Joe. We having fun. It's sold out, man. Chicago was sold out. Atlanta was sold out. You know what I'm saying? Big ups Ashanti, big up Bow Wow, Marion, everybody on the tour. We just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's been incredible. And Big Draco, let me tell you something, man. You something else, my brother, man. You always come with your A game. You on your shit. And I was the minute I seen, and I love that interview from Kanye, my favorite rapper. So I'm watching it, him and Nori. The minute he say something, I said, oh man, this gonna be one guy, he ain't staying quiet. Like Like, you know, like I thought to myself, you know, because they asked him Fat Joe or Ja Rule. He said Fat Joe. I appreciated that. But if he dissed me, I would still be like, yo, that's Kanye West. I understand Kanye. He think it would have been cool. But you came right quick with that smoke, like, fuck that.
I can't do it, Joe. You know what I'm saying? And it's respect. I like how you think. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to the Soulja brand, like I respect Kanye, and we all respect Kanye, and we know he's a genius, and we know what he's done for hip hop. But at the end of the day, he's still a man, and I'm still a man. So you have to act as such. You know what I mean? But it's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, I know that, man. And what's next? What's coming up for Soulja Boy, man?
Man, big shout out to P. Diddy. I got the TV show on Revolt TV, man. Draco, Life of Draco is gonna be crazy. Thank you, Cub Daddy, for giving me the
Revolt to rock. Revolt to rock. Happy birthday, P. Diddy.
Let's go. Let's go. So, man, y'all stay tuned for the TV show, man. And I'm doing acting. I landed a role on Atlanta with Childish Gambino. So I'm an actor now, Joe. I'm an actor now.
I knew it though. I should have started first and said, "Yo, is you doing any acting?" Because I knew you got that acting down pat, and so now you're gonna be in Atlanta. That's a dope fucking show, bro.
Thank you, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm working, man. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? But we just getting started. A lot of people say like, "Yo, Soulja, you've been in the game for a long time." Woo woo. But you gotta look at people like who I'm on the phone with. Fat Joe, he been in it longer than me. So I tell him, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just getting started.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And it's even better for you because, you know, let me tell you something, and I'll let you go perform. You know, years ago, Magic Johnson, he was the first person to make $1 million a year in basketball. They wrote about it in all the magazines, all the newspapers, and some big shit. Now you got the guy number 15th on the team making $150 million on a contract. So what happens is you so lucky that you blew up since you was young, and now you at your prime, and there's big money out there. So you're all right that you right in your prime to make the most money of your life and make the most success of your life. So you're right about that.
Yeah, no, we out here. Look, I was the first rapper to release a video game console. You gotta send me the address, Joe. I need to send you these for Christmas. The kids, they need them. The family, they need them. Give me the address.
Woo!
At Soulja Boy game.
Yo, Soulja Boy, how much money did you make off that game?
Well, so far, we evaluated right now at $100 million.
Oh my God, $100 million off the game.
100 million.
Damn, man, yo, Soulja Boy made his own game. You know that shit, though, right, Strip? Yo, my brother, send everybody my love. Love you, brother. Be safe.
Much love to Fat Joe. Much love to the whole team. Thank you for having me, man.
Thank you, Soulja. Nothing but love. I see you, boy. He flexed with that. Boy, oh, boy. You don't know who I know. That's Big Draco on the check-in. Now, listen, if you wasn't listening, a reminder, I'm partnering up with Cash App, the big show. We're giving out $500,000. I have a ticket in stock. Stay tuned. Drop your Cash App. When I drop the show, you gotta put your cash tag. They giving the money away. In my comments, drop your cash tag. Mine is $, let's just say Joe Crack, right? So in the comments, I put that, and we giving away half a ticket in Cash App. Stop. It's time for the black and brown man to learn how to do stocks. And Cash App is so much more than just sending some chicks some money or sending somebody some money. Right now, they got stocks on there. They got Bitcoin on there. They got so many different things on Cash App. It was amazing to team up with them. Shout out Ciroc, a much finer vodka. Shout out to Wild Cherry Pepsi. Oh, yeah, we running it up. Don't count mine. At least every time you see Fat Joe, I'm giving you something back. $500,000 in stock. $500,000. What are you listening? Are you give you a half a ticket. When I post this, put your cash tag. You never know what you got in your account. If you ain't got one, go get one. Cash App is now in the game. They with the big show. And y'all know Joe Crack don't lie to you. $500,000. You can't make this shit up. I used to have to stick up Mr. Softy. Now all you gotta do is throw your cash tag. Damn, man. We tell you we for the people. You just want to, why you, what were we showing you? We for the people. Soulja Boy out there about to kill that show. I got another guest tonight. Soulja Boy just popped up. He pulled up. If you ain't been tuned in, I've had the likes of Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, Big Lotto. You name them, they on the show. Alicia Keys. Yesterday I went to Alicia Keys' concert at the Apollo. I'm a huge fan. She killed it just like Alicia Keys would. Heavy piano, dances looking like flamingo. Jada, Ghost came out, Styles P. They killed that We Gonna Make It while she playing the piano. I mean, some people play for the fortune. Some people play for the fame. You remember that one? That was the last one. Yo, some people want time. Some people want diamond rings. I just want anything. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. My God. How incredible was that concert yesterday? Shout out to T Lover, a.k.a. Terrellish, my stylist. Terrell had some shit on. He looked like Wesley Snipes and Blade. No, gotta be the flyest motorcycle. No. Flyest motorcycle with the pants was Balmain to match. Like, just when I think I'm fly, because you know I had that Vanson on. You can get that at Up NYC, the #1 store for hip-hop in the black and brown community up in New York, Up NYC. I had that Vanson on, some Timbs, some purple jeans. I was looking like appropriate. Harlem, you know what I'm saying? BX cap on. But T Lover came in looking like, what the hell? Like he was about to kick a dude like Harlem Kung Fu. Like he was, I said, damn, T Lover. Shout out to L Boogie was in the building. Jamie was in the building. And so it went down incredible. And so we out here. Cousin Miriam, what's good? Now listen, let me tell you something before I go. Okay. Before I go on, damn, Soulja Boy, that was kind of fast, right? Like I didn't notice. Huh? I could have spent more time with the guard, you know what I'm saying? Now listen, we're seeing a classic 2 back-to-back. I don't know if we're meant to see this or it's supposed to happen, but we're seeing 2 back-to-back trials. Heavily based on race. And I don't know if they're showing us stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Because you got this judge, this little guy, this 17-year-old killer, because he killed people and shot people. See, because this is not a racist show, but be honest, if he was black or brown, we'd be calling him an animal, a murderer, a killer. This guy is like a Cub Scout, wants to be an EMT, wants to help the cops, but yet he shows up to a Black Lives Matter rally with an AR-15 and body armor and shit like this. Now, if you, listen, you watching TV, you seeing the Black Lives Matter, people getting upset, they tired of what happened to George Floyd, Breonna, Armand. It's a terrible time in America. So they go to the streets, They raising hell. They burning shit down. They doing whatever. I told them not to burn shit down. But they doing whatever they are. And you a 17-year-old white boy, and you show up to the Black Lives Matter protest with an AR-15, with strap, talking about who wants medical advice. Now, I'm going to tell you, I think the man had the alibi already. He went in there. They so smart. He was trained. Because, you know, anybody 17 years old with an AR-15, anywhere, shooting in the woods, wherever, he got that militant mind. So he want to go to the Black Lives Matter. You know, it's a very Trump time, too. This is when Trump, you know, they wilding, they saying the wild shit. And so the guy shows up. Now, what I can say is, they study the law so much that they went in there with a premeditated alibi. I'm going there to help. I'm going up there to be a medic. I'm going. And so now he gets to shooting people, and he sits up in the stand and he says, hey, I just went over there to help. I just went. So he got the alibi before he goes. And now, so now we got the whole country watching, and the judge is screaming on the prosecutor like, yo, this judge is at it. But it's a classic. It looks like stay in your place. Stay in your place. Like live on TV. While that's going on, we go down south to the Ahmaud Arbery. The brother was jogging. I just built the house. In my house, before I finished building it, and neighbors, I don't want to scare y'all, but I had cameras in my house while I was building it. And I saw Asian couples, black couples, white couples walk in my house and peek at the new construction. This guy's jogging, and he likes this house, and every now and then he didn't steal nothing. Not a nail, not a piece of glass, not a water. And so they get to saying citizens are, here comes the premeditated alibi. This is no different than well, down there, they probably won't go to jail, but they supposed to go to jail. Bad. This little boy over here, he's too smart. He working with the rules. He knew. It was almost like he was spoon-fed his whole life the rules of how to get away with killing some motherfuckers at the Black Lives Matter shit, because he got the, I watched him. He got all the right answers. He's so rehearsed. It looked like he went to the school of, I got an answer for everything they asked me for the last year. I'm telling you. Now those guys down there, they killed this young man for no fucking reason whatsoever. And so he's jogging, they kill him. Jogging while black. Let's keep it what it is. But last night, the craziest shit is we watching this on the news. The fucking, the lawyer for the three guys on trial then gets up and he says he doesn't want no black pastors or preachers in the courtroom supporting the Arbery family, because Reverend Al went up in there. Oh, we don't want no black, just like that. We don't want no black preachers in here. If you know down there, they picked 13 jurors as white. 11 jurors is white. How many jurors is it, 12? I think it's 12. 11 is white, 1 is black. And the judge down there already said, yo, this is prejudice. You know, they had black people they could have picked. They just didn't pick them. So it's already walking on a limp. It's like having a chair with the fucking legs about to fall off. But the dude straight up get up. Yo, we don't want no black preachers here. Now, what's going on? Are we being shown superiority, supremacy, favoritism right on TV? Motherfuckers don't want to hear nothing. They just got that Cash App shit going. The word is out there. We giving away $500,000 in Cash App stock, they won't shut the fuck up. I'm looking at the comments, it's at this one, at that one, at this, at this. Yeah, Joe, you talking that scientific shit. You talking that smart shit. But what about the money in the Cash App? I want to know about the money in the Cash App, Joe. Where that shit at? Where the Cash App? Where the Cash App? I'm blessed for life, 124. Grandmaster Flash 1 on the Cash App. This shit, you can't make it up. They want the paper. And there's no more PPP. Cash App gang. We giving it away. You wonder where the PPP went? Right here, Cash App. 500,000. Oh my God. $500,000. Who the fuck? I'm ready to put my shit. $ Joe Crack, Krill's Mania. They don't want that shit. Nah, I'm being honest with you guys. You know, I'm being honest with you, man. I'm unappreciated, man. I'ma just say it. I'm unappreciated. Today I got on an airplane to Miami. I'm going to a good friend's wedding. Look at that. Trushin 027. Lex Focus. Like, these guys want that chav, bro. Grind hard 10. 810. After the show, when I post this, in my comments, you put your shit, it's $500,000 worth of cash. When they told me, Joe, we want to give some money away with you to show that we love the people who tune into the big show. I said, when he said 500, I argued with Rich, and I said, yo, Rich, get this college shit off. Come on, Rich, man, get this shit off, man. Fucking football mania, man. You know the Knicks is playing Charlotte. And so I turned to my nigga, they over here talking that shit. Like, yo, Joe, 500, oh, $500? We'll take like 1,500, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yo, my crew will be happy if you give $500 and we give it 3 away. They're like, no, sir. You the biggest in the game. This the big show. I can't make this shit up. We giving away $500,000. Who got you through the COVID? Us. That's who. Who got you if it wasn't D Nice or Versus? Who else got you through the COVID? You tell some motherfuckers you giving away 500,000. All I keep seeing is following you. Rap Savage following you. This one, they want to follow that 500. Show me the money. Show me the money. Can't make this shit up. A reminder, we're partnering with Cash App. Rich playing word, lettuce. We're partnering with Cash App, $500,000 in stock. To our fans, stay tuned after the show. You put your Cash App thing. Following you. Damn, I didn't know I had to give away $500,000 to get some followers. Following you. I'm following you. Sweet soft stud, following you. Joshua Lara 6, following you. Damn. The people want the job. After I post this, then you put it. Right now, it's doing you no avail. They all in there. That shit, yo, Poppy Loco 362. This, like, yo, they going bad right here. Yo, Day City Choppers. Cowboy S1745. Rude Girl is following you. Carlos Daddy is following you. Spread the word. We giving money away. Cash App. Shout out to Sriracha, Much Finer Vodka. Obviously, Pamela Granite. And Wild Cherry Pepsi. Don't worry about how I get mine. Just know it's a trickle-down effect. We got the new Up NYC opening up in the Bronx in a week. We built like a classroom with computers in there for kids in the area that really want to learn but don't have access to a computer. And now the teachers came to the new store and said, Mr. Fat Joe, we love what you're doing for the community. Can you make the classroom bigger? Mind you, I'm trying to sell sneakers and socks and jackets and make $1. And it's, no, Mr. Joe, there's nobody like you who cares about these people. Can you make the classroom bigger? Big Bomb Bomb 1 started following you. What took you so long? Astoria, Queen Ever Ready following you. What took you so long? It's the biggest show in the land. What took you? Bobito, King Bomber. What took you so long? It's the biggest show in the game. Often imitated, never duplicated. God damn, man. These people. I get on the plane today. It's shit doing all that. Listen, guys, I'm not scared of no one. I'm about that life. But on an airplane, I'm soft. And so God gave me a floor. I'm scared of the airplanes. We knew it was a big storm in New York. That motherfucker, I'm on a 777. Thank God I wasn't on no private shit. I'm on a 777. That motherfucker was doing all this, all that, all this, this. Then I don't know if you know, they got these seats in American Airlines. They fucked up. They got some seats. And I love American. You always treat me good. Shout out to the concierge service. They treat me amazing, right? But they got the seat. So you know the plane going like this. They got the seat facing like the whole plane, the other way. So I get up in there, and the lady was a nice lady, but I get up, see, this game is halfway, Rich, you ain't had a game on. So I get up in there, and the lady says, hey, guys, I switched your seat. It's a woman with 2 kids, and I thought they were this and this and that. But she didn't give me my choice to say, look, I'm in 9A, he's in 9B. She switched our seats. Of course, the seats are the most fucked up seats that face that way. So when the plane, I'm terrified already. I already know it's a storm. The fucking plane is going this way. I'm sitting this way, like a roller coaster, looking down at the plane. My back is to the pilot. Like, what the fuck? Like, do I have to experience this in this way? And I got a lot of stuff to do back up top in New York. So I'm due to go back in 2 days. But I told Rich never seen me like that. He said, yo, you bugging out. Wait till we get off the plane. I start, cancel everything. Everything. Cut it off. Everything. I'm not going. I'm not this thing. Because it's the first time in years that I felt like that. Because I think I got double whammy. This terminus was crazy. Then I was backwards. Imagine when you landing, you don't know how to fuck the shit. Like it's land, and this landing, it was smooth, but it took forever. Though, like, am I lying, Rich, or was I bugging out? So say, imagine a plane is low, ready to land. It was smooth at that point, but bro, the shit wouldn't touch the ground. Like I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm backwards. I can't look out a window. I can't, bro, man, fuck me up, man. And so I landed and I told Rich, let's go to La Granja. We went La Granja, got some motherfucking ceviche, this, that. After I ate something, I said, Rich, I'm not going to be pussy. I'm going to get back on the plane. I'm going to get back on the plane. Let's go back up to, I can't, because once you say no, then you start to, I don't want to fly. I'm not doing that. I got to get on the plane. For many years, I was afraid to fly, and I would just go everywhere on a boat. I mean, on the boat and on the bus. I can't do that no more. I got to go to Dubai. We got to see fly shit. We got to go to Saint Tropez. No matter how much turbulence it is, man. But that shit fucked me up. Let me see if my next guest is here. Titi Barber, I see you. Some of your man out there, your man Rich the Barber, he said, you ever have a friend that crash every week or think they really know how to drive and be speeding up on shit and this and this and that? And it's like, Rich the Barber, it's never his fault when he crashed. So somehow he found this car crash. I start arguing like, yo, stop bullshit. You know you crashed that fucking car. Because the guy can't drive.
No, he drives and he FaceTimes at the same time.
The guy can't fucking drive. He drives and FaceTimes with 2 phones and can't drive without the phones. Man can't drive. So if you driving in the car in front of you, the red lights mean slow down. Am I correct? The red lights in front of you means slow down, danger. You might be out here. And he speeds up when he sees the red lights and then slows up right by the bumper light. Like it's a fucking video game. That's why he crashes. That's why he crashes all the time. Yo, Mayor's like, yo, that's why he crashes all the time. You see the red light means, yo, the fucking car's slowing down. Yo, Serge, my condolences to your ex-wife, Lisa. You know, we grew up with Lisa, Tiff. I love you. The whole family. God bless. And so, this guy, he expects me to believe, he puts on Instagram, yo, somebody hit my car while I was sleeping. No, motherfucker, you don't know how to drive. I know exactly what the fuck happened. Mr. Commodore, what's good? No, Mr. Barber don't know how to drive. He gives you the best cut in the world. He don't know how to drive. Happy belated to JB, my brother. I love you. It was his birthday yesterday. Yeah, Serge. And so, have you heard that the Big Show has teamed up with Cash App to give $500,000 in Cash App stocks away? It's time for the black and brown to get with the stock market. This is your boost. This is your boost. You know, Rich Play is the only guy that got the 2 shots, the booster, and might have the yalla. I mean, I never seen a guy with both shots of vaccine, caught the COVID, got out of the shit, then went and got the booster, might have the yalla, sneezing on the plane. Like, yo, it's a fucking, like you're supposed to get stabbed to death, sneezing on a plane. No, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it 100%. Listen, in the middle of COVID, I go to New York. My son Ryan like, Pops, I want to see you. No, I want to see you. Nah, Pops, I want to see you. I love you, Pops. I love you, Ryan, my son. I love you. I want to see you. So I finally go pick the dude up. The dude comes sit in the back of the truck, and he, boogers coming out his nose and all this shit. I see yo, Ryan, man. I got to stop the car. I stop the car, I see yo, Ryan. In the middle of a pandemic, I see yo, Ryan, man. The wrong motherfucker stabbed you to death at a 7-Eleven for fucking boogers out your nose, sneezing. What the fuck wrong with you? Why you showing up with the yalla? You got the yalla. What's wrong with you? You want to kill your dad? At this point, I wasn't even vaccinated. You trying to kill your dad with the yalla? He over here sneezing and shit. Boogers, like real yellow boogers, like the real shit, the pure. Just, oh, but Dad, I missed you. I wanted to see. Nah, man. And matter of fact, fuck your dad. Don't go to the 7-Eleven. They will stab you over this shit. Rich Player sneezing like, nah, I can't have it. I got the booster. Yo, man, only guy got the yalla with the yalla. You know what I'm saying? Only guy that got the yalla. He caught the yalla with the yalla. Shout out to Jalil and Zinga. My brother, Art Basel Week, I'm bringing him up here. He got the amazing art. I got it in my house. I paid a big price, a big bag for that Jalil and Zinga artist, killing them on the come up. No, you might have caught the yalla with the yalla, son. I never seen that. You start sneezing, I don't give a fuck. You my brother, my right-hand man. You sneeze once, twice, I have a problem. This is an issue. Don't come talking to me. Allergies. You want to holler at me with the fucking, oh, I got allergies or something. No, I don't give a fuck what you got. That don't come with the yalla. Sheesh. Cardell, AKA Red, started following you. Congratulations. You're now following the hottest shit in the game. No negativity, positivity. All we do is positivity. You name it, we had it on here. I'm going to have to bring Dr. Fauci back on here to see if you could get all 3 vaccines, the booster, had COVID and got the antibodies and still found the yalla. God damn, you ain't got no luck with the yalla, boy. God damn, you ain't got no luck. Sheesh.
No, I didn't want it. But according to him,
I'm boosted up. I'm so blessed. First of all, let me tell you something. I stood in this house for a year and 3 months straight, never went outside. No, a lot of you was lying like you staying home, touching that underground strip club. You know, they was doing it, and that's how you were like, damn, but how the yalla caught the yalla? And they're like, nah, he always home, but yo, man, hey. Nah, he in the underground strip club. You know, so he was still doing a little bit too much during the yalla. Know what I'm saying? I'm in this house for a year and a half. I'm just saying, not you. I'm just saying people was out there. So people were acting like they were home. But somehow people were still catching the yalla. They was touching the town somehow, some way. Had to be. You ain't catching the shit in your house if you really staying home and you sending what you call the shit, the car to bring it.
The Uber Eats, whatever.
We had the Uber. We was spraying the fucking Uber Eats with the Lysol. We was washing every pipe in this house. Just OD shit coming from the supermarket. Take your clothes off at the door, wash the shit, different. Like we doing all type of shit. Then we finally get the vaccine. Now I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe that if I ain't have the vaccine, I'd have caught the yalla. Cause now I'm doing shows. I'm traveling all over. I've been to London, been all over, been in the streets. Yo, welcome to Up NYC 5th anniversary. Like I've been out there, right? So now if I ain't had a vaccine, I think I would have caught the yalla, right? And so now, if I honestly believe in my mind that the vaccine stopped me from getting it with the 2, I went and caught the yalla. I went for the booster, premeditated. Like I was already good with the 2. I went in OD. Bomb! Give me the 3rd, give me the booster. Let's go. And so I went and got, I'm a Moderna baby. I went and got the booster. So now I'm feeling like I'm King Kong. But you know, everything I do, he's standing right next to me. He get the yalla too. He don't even want the vaccine, but he doing it with solidarity with me. So he come, yo, my brother took it, fuck it, I'ma take it. And now he's sneezing and shit. Come on, man, don't fuck up the vibes. In case you forgot, in case you haven't heard, we're giving away $500,000. Who does that? Who does that? Who gives away a half a ticket? Tell me, say the truth, Spit. Who gives away a half a ticket? Have you ever seen any hip hop show? And you never heard of it? $500,000?
IG Live right now.
On IG, on my bullshit IG Live show. Right, in the bullshit. It ain't even, we don't know what this is undiagnosed shit here. We don't know whether to call it a podcast, an IG cast. We not considered.
It's the big.
Listen, it's the big show. We not up for no Emmys. We not up for shit.
It's a yalla catching the yalla.
It's a yalla catching the yalla. But guess who's giving you a half a ticket? You see, let me tell you something. You might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm crazy. Who was that? You might think I'm crazy. Who was that? That wasn't Bobby Brown. I'll be sure. You think I'm crazy. Yeah, that's I'll be sure. But I'm like, you think I'm crazy? And so these people, they try to act like they try to load. Nah, that's a little pod. I don't think that's a podcast. Yo, I don't think it's a real show. I don't think it's a diss. But yet it's still, we keep going viral every day without jamming up our people, giving positive message, giving away 500,000. You can call me crazy. Yo, Google it. I'll be sure. You can call me crazy. We gotta play that shit right now. You can catch the yalla. Even if you have the yalla. Yo, this shit crazy, man. It's no protection. It's no protection. You heard about the man, God bless him, the guy who just went last month to space? Sad news. Remember William Shatner from Star Trek? He went to space, 90 years old. It's the youngest 90-year-old looking motherfucker I ever seen in my life. Shout out to William Shatner. But one of them guys that flew with him crashed today in a private plane and died. He went to space.
And died here.
Came back and went in a little yalla. Now, I don't understand why these rich people go in these fucking 2-seater planes, 4-seater plane. I just never got the shit. John F. Kennedy Jr., like, I never got why they get in these little planes. I never understand this shit, man. Like, why you getting in the little shit? You got so much money. I'm not getting it. Shout out to Desiree Perez, the boss. She hit me up. Joe, I need you to go to Puerto Rico. I'm sending the plane. Well, hold up. Because I know you got the bag, but I don't get on little planes. 2-seaters, 4-seaters and shit. My shit got to be heavy. She was like, come on, man. Who you trying to play? I got the G650. Cool. I was on a 777 today. That shit was going like this. Shit was a roller coaster, and I'm looking this way. My back is to the pilot. That is the worst shit any airline, because I love American Airlines. I don't want to diss them. But that is the worst shit anybody invented. Your back to the pilot. That means when you're going up, you're going up through the clouds, you're looking down at everybody. Come on, bro. This shit crazy. Try one more time, see if we get the yalla on to give it the double dip. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little double dip. You know what I'm saying? We had Soulja Boy on. Might give him a whoopty. You know what I'm saying? But listen, guys. Potholes in the sky, I understand, but it's different when you're in a car, you hit a pothole, you know you ain't going nowhere. It's a little bit different when you in a fucking plane on the top of Earth and the shit doing all it. It just did too much today, man. Fuck me up. Shout out to my Knicks. Of course, we're winning. My daughter loves this guy, Kelly Oubre, but he just don't get busy. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, private planes, we take private planes all the time. Look, I only take private planes when I extremely have to. Like, I got to get somewhere, or my family want to be fly, or some shit like that. But I'm really myself. I was on the plane of preference today, the 777, the biggest plane out, because I feel like the heavier the plane, the less the turbulence. It's like the shits we go to Dubai and shit we go to Europe. So we in that. When that bitch is dancing, when them shits is dancing, what is a regular plane, what is a private plane doing at that point when that big shit is dancing? Oh my God, we would be crying. I went up to Canada one time, it was me. Shout out to Avi Pristine Jewelers. Rich, you was with me, right? I was drinking shit this big. Look, Ciroc this big because I just wanted to get numb. That shit was going boom, like, and instead of dropping, because people get scared when you drop. Have you ever been on the reverse where the shit pop up 100, 100 feet? Wow, that shit kept popping. Yo, man, it was popping up. So imagine you go like this. So imagine you go like a slingshot. The shit go down and then pop up. That shit kept doing that, like popping up. And the guy was like, oh, it was so hot today. I'm like, yo, my man. One time when we went in the private to Atlanta, this motherfucker whipping this shit. Like, he thinking, oh, it's Fat Joe the rapper. He liked this shit.
Oh, he was moving.
This nigga was whipping. Hey, yo, listen. Yes, showing off, like whipping it. Like, woo, woo. Like, I'm like we cutting through clouds and all the shit. We landed to the AT. I'm like, I land, I go, Poppy, it's only me and him on the plane. I ain't gonna lie to you, it feels good. You on a G something, you and your brother, they give you breakfast, you chilling by yourself. That's when you reminisce and you like, damn, I'm from apartment 5V, I'm from the fucking projects. Right or wrong, I was talking that shit. I got a video somewhere on my phone. I'm sitting in there, it was so deep. I'm like, yo, man, we started off, with me, I started off a bum from the projects, had nothing, wasn't gonna be nothing. And I'm sitting in the private plane with my brother, and we fucking Gucci'd out, or Valentino, something fly. Like, y'all gotta stop acting like I ain't been giving you guys the pain with the fashion for so many years. Like, I've been giving you the pain. Like, whoever think they fly, I get it. Whoever like to be drip, who like to be fresh, I've been giving you the business for so long. For so long. So I'm on the plane with him, and we just, and money, it didn't feel like crashing or nothing, but he was just like, he was dead nice. He was whipping it like it was a Lamborghini, a car. So when I stopped down, we landed safely, thank God. I think we went to do the Pepsi, Wild Cherry Pepsi Challenge, right, with Chauncey in Atlanta. Big Lotto was there, and Kenny Burns. And I said, yo, Papi. And he said, yes, Mr. Joe. I said, I know you must think I like, that I fly private all the time. So you heard, because they hear, yo, this guy's a big spender. It's almost like you gambling in a casino. This guy, he be on the bird. Like, he could fly all the time. So they want to show you that. I'm like, bro, take longer, land slower. But please don't. He said, oh, no, I thought you like it. No. Papi, I don't like. Papi, I don't like. Please. Like, take your time. Take your time. And you can actually take the fun out of even living your life on a private. Because you're doing too much. Yeah, the Knicks is taking these guys out, man. These guys ain't got nothing for us. Now, I like this guy, Mitchell Robinson, but the guy run out of breath all the time. He think I don't know. I see it in his face. He be like, they be working him. He's great. He's a good center, but sometimes he look like, you ever seen a giraffe? No, I'm not making reference body shaming or nothing because he's tall. No, I'm not. Khaled's son, Little Assad, the man got everything. I don't even call him a kid. The man got everything. And his Uncle Joe took him to his favorite thing, giraffe. And I had him feed the giraffe. But the giraffe, he got a tongue, like a purple tongue, right? A real giraffe that you feed him to. So I noticed because I took a side to the giraffe, the Bronx Zoo, he fed him the stuff. His tongue is purple. This guy be tired. You can see he got like a purple tongue. He be looking for air. I'm like, yo, bro, get the guy out of there, man. Get him some fucking oxygen, man. Y'all trying to finish him. And right when I say that, he get a good play. I love Mitchell Robinson. Hey, yo, listen, man. If you ain't noticed, We giving away. I want you to pay attention to this. Give me the script. Because I want to say this shit as correct as I can. Thank you to Soulja Boy for showing up today. My sister Shanti, I love you. I'm supposed to be performing with her. Yo, Nina Norwood, my designer. Yo, one day I'm going to bring a real photographer to my house, to the new crib, and take some pictures in there to do it justice, and you can see the work Nina Norwood does. If you need somebody to interior decorate your house or do everything for you, she's the flyest. Nobody better than her. If you got money, if you win 500K in stocks and then double the shit, triple the shit, you can afford Nina Norwood. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget that we're partnering with Cash App. Oh, shit. Yo, Rich, man, you finally, man, all that college, all that shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you did this professional. Yo, Rich, you know, we are Homeboy Records here, right? So, now we are Homeboy Management over here. And so when the man write the shit down, and the man write the shit down, I gotta respect. It goes, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget that we're partnering with Cash App. And when this post goes live on my IG, when I post this, make sure to comment on the post with your cash tag. So it's the $ and your thing. And say, and you can win $500,000. Fuck! This ain't a Kia. This ain't a Honda Accord. How do I join? Shout out to Rocka, much finer vodka. Prominent Granite is out here. Wild Cherry Pepsi. Y'all see what that is. Consistency is king. But wait till I drop the post. Not now. Shine 149. Chill. Spice World. Chill. Like, wait till I drop the shit, then you throw it on there. This the new PPP. Let's make the people happy again. What they said, make America great again? Let's make America happy again. Give them 500,000. I mean, that'll cheer up the whole shit, huh? No, that's a vibe. 500K? 500K is a vibe. And all of a sudden, you want to start following Fat Joe. Oh, Johnny Toom Toom 305 is following Fat Joe. G-Spin, what's up, my brother? G-Spin, I think this year my Knicks got your Celtics. I think we're a better team. I'm going to be honest. Fleazy, don't kill me. Percy, don't get mad at me. I think we got you guys. Miami Heat looking good. They looking good. Oladipo is a great trade bait. He's dumb nice, but I don't know if they need him on this team. They might can get another big man to back up Bam Bam. Listen, bro. Will Rod 61, thank you. Moving Silently started, thank you. All you guys are following us now. You heard about the 500K. Tell a friend to tell a friend. At your mans and them. Let them all know. $500,000 in stocks. Yo, it's 500K, bro. Whether they trade that stock or they get that charge, they got the stocks. Shout out to Triller, the world's most amazing app. Versus. Can't wait to announce the next Versus. Shout out to Soul Train. I'll be at the Soul Train Awards. I'll be doing the pre-cap. Because, you know, now I'm like the Joan Rivers, the Andy Cohen.
Let me put the band post up.
What, the fire? Yeah, Remy Ma, boy. She better watch herself, Remy Ma. Remy Ma, you better watch yourself. Don't play with me, sis. You better watch yourself. You trying, yeah, yeah. That boy Pat Poose, boy. Yeah, don't play with me, sis. Yo, my sis, let me tell you something. My sis means more to me than anybody. And I'm always on her side. And sometimes
Guy's eating a hot dog.
I just jump in on the bench. I jump in with Pat sometimes. When the man right, he right. And so she might get mad because she's like, Joe's supposed to just go with me no matter what. But sis, I got your back. I see it. She got like a bodysuit on her Instagram right now.
Actually, it's like a bikini suit.
Price went all the way up. Part 2, Drink Champs. I can't wait to see Kanye, EFN, Noriega. Smoke Champs went up. This is what it's about. Listen to me. You don't have to be as big as Fat Joe, Nori, this and this and that. What it's about is all your people winning. Don't you get it? So if you stumble, you go through a hard time, something's wrong, your friends can pick you up. You want your people to win. The most terrible thing that people get is they think, oh, I just want to win. Everybody can look at me like I'm the man. No, that is a mistake. Everybody got to win. Everybody got to win. Shout out to Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. The homie Ferris, Bill Blast, they went to work out this morning. The real dogs in the yard. Frankie Needles, what's up, my brother? Tell your moms I send my love. She makes the best rabo oxtail I've ever had. Shout out to Melba's in Harlem. They're a runner. They're right there. Neck and neck. Melba's Soul Food. She got a guy in the kitchen. He's 70 years old whipping that shit up. That oxtail's mean. Potato salad, mean. And so that's what we do. And you want to talk about support black business, support Latino business. I'm a fucking walking testimony to the shit. You see me down there on the dead end, Lower East Side, Casa Della. So all we do is support the businesses. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Mean it. Yo, look, man, I don't say this shit for my health, man. Life is short, man. I'm trying, let me share my knowledge with you. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. If you're going through a tough time, depression, relationship breakup, health, financial, whatever you're going through is a tough time. And you look around, it happened to me. I was sitting on the couch by myself. They took all my money away. I had to come back, start from zero. Name another rapper after 40 years old who's going to come back and get to the bag like that. It takes a lot when people are kicking you down. Swiss said, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Swiss, man, your son looked so beautiful yesterday. Your wife killed it at the Apollo. Then your son came out, not Egypt, the little boy. And he said, bye. And she said, you want to say something to the people? Miss Alicia Keys. Bye. Then he had my favorite color on. He had the sky blue tracksuit. Bye. And walked out. And you just knew he's such a nice, he's royalty. He's Swiss Beats son and Alicia Keys son. And he's not, he don't think he's better than everybody. You just know that they showing this kid how to love people the right way. Because she said, you want to say something? Bye. Bye. You know what I'm saying, Smith? And so, man, what an amazing family. My brother out there in Saudi Arabia. I'm like, yo, I'm here. Where you at? I'm in Saudi. Racing camels and shit like of that nature. He from the Bronx like me. But the whole point is, your darkest moments bring your most clarity. I'm sitting on this couch trying to figure out how I'm gonna get back up. Don't think I wasn't taking notes. Don't think I wasn't looking around to see who wasn't in my corner, who didn't have my back. You play yourself. Don't lie. Sage, DJ Sage was in Apollo yesterday. Beyond Prescott. And so I'm chilling. I'm sitting there, I'm saying, oh, I can't really fuck with these people like that. They ain't got my back. And so you gotta know, sometimes God, not sometimes, all the time, it's a lesson. Even when you're going through the worst times, just look around, try your best not to be in the emotion. I know that's hard, but just know, what is the meaning? What is the lesson? Sometimes when the worst things happen to me, I sit back quietly in my room and I start to think, what is the lesson God is trying to show me? Because if it don't kill me, it's only going to make me stronger. So what is the knowledge in this? Damn, I thought he was my man. I get to doing the taxes, and we over there, and they, what they call that shit? What you call an accountant? What's the account? We paid this boy big money. The accountants that really analyze everything. He saved me a lot of money, though. What they call accountants that really go in there, not insurrection, but auditor. So we audited all my shit. What's up, Drop? Lessons, never losses. So we got the auditor, now infrared, no fucking CPA, guys. There's a special, it's like an auditor, forensic accounting. There you got Cousin Miriam. God damn. Forensic. We paid this guy so much money. He saved me a lot of money. But they go in there. And when they go in there, forensic accounting, they find your own people stealing. Can you believe you taking care of these people? You paying their bills. You take them around the world. You at the worst time of your life because you already getting all your money taken away. You gotta pay lawyers, gotta pay it back, gotta this. And then you find your people stealing, the closest ones to you. That was, let your darkest moment bring your most clarity. You don't see these people next to me now. Oh, Joe changed. Joe ain't walking around with 30 guys no more. What's up with son that used to be with Joe? What's up with the girl that used to be? Hand in the cookie jar. Hand in the cookie jar. So you know why they made that shit up? That wasn't no fake shit. You get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Your mother, your grandmother walks to the kitchen middle of the night, turn the lights on, and your hand is in the jar with the cookies. And so you can be a scumbag all you want and steal from your people all you want. One day the light will come out. It's like roaches. When you in the projects, you throw them light on and the roaches start running like, oh shit, they here now. And so you're like, oh. Oh, and it hurts. Sometimes you don't need a gun. Sometimes you don't need violence. When people you trust more than you trust yourself get caught stealing from you, I start shaking in convulsions. Can't even stop me from shaking. Like, why? Why? I would have gave you anything. If I got a Bentley, you got a Bentley. I got a Lamborghini, you got a Lamborghini. Why would you steal? And so, betrayal is a killer. And when you in there and it's your darkest moment and you thinking like, why is this happening to me? It's really God releasing the bad people around you. And say, guess what, Joe? I know no other rapper made it after 40 years old and cracked a hit and got their money back up. But guess what? You're going to be the one. And guess what? You don't need these people around you. Because you had them around you and they've been stealing from you forever. You don't need these people around you. And that is the lesson. Good friend of mine says, what good does it if you taking your money, you working hard, you throwing it in your pocket, but your pocket got a hole in the bottom? Listen, you bust your ass to get your money. You're like, yo, we doing good. But you put your money in your pocket and your pocket got a hole in the bottom. Loyalty, that's all we believe in. My brothers know I don't believe in abuse. Somebody come 10 times asking for money, that's abuse already. You overdid it. But you got a problem, you this, I need to have your back. I'm gonna always help you. You got locked up, somebody in the family passed away, you this, that. I'm gonna always help you. But don't abuse. And so what is loyalty if you're loyal to people and they're not loyal back to you? That's not it. Loyalty only works when it's reciprocated. When you send it to somebody and it bounces right back to you. Otherwise, you're a fool. No, I talk that real shit. They don't want the real shit. I talk that real shit and inspire you. My whole life has been transparent. My flaws, my victories. For you to see it. One thing, Fat Joe don't back down from nobody. You know it. It's been proven. You've seen it your whole life. Don't let nobody lie to you. You've seen them. Front line every time. Against 100 guys to one, against whatever, he's not going to back down. So even they take your money away, they say you finished, it's over. I'm going to find a way to get back. You stop sneezing? Thank God. I thought the yellow had the yellow. Fuck. Yeah. Damn, this guy. He got a triple up on the shot, then caught COVID, so he got the antibodies, and he might add a yellow. Your rich player is a big motherfucker. He's sneezing on the plane. Had he been a regular size guy, somebody would have been like, yo, my man, what's good? Yeah. We see this guy, fuck it, I ain't supposed to. Yo, Nori, I ain't supposed to. Love you, Nori, man, I'm so proud of you. Nori start giving me texts that sound like speeches now. Yo, just in case you didn't know, I love you, my brother. I said, motherfucker, you rich. You rich. I know that rich talk where people don't want no problems with nobody, where they start saying, oh, I love you, my brother. I hope you okay. In Texas, and say, damn, this motherfucker getting to the bag, goddamn it. The Yalla is got the bag right now. Oh my God. And so listen, this shit you can't make up. Look, I shouldn't be one to talk. This shit you can't make up. I get out the plane and now I'm gonna start a beef. This is gonna be a physical beef, a real beef. This is a real beef. I'm about white man talk. I'm gonna start it in the lightest way, but this is really gonna offend this guy. I walk out the plane. This is a true story. You know, you seen what I'm about to say on Instagram before but you never ever seen what I seen today. We were looking for you, in fact. No, we waited out there for you, right? We was looking for you, but the phone ain't pick up. Yo, bro, it's one thing to color your beard or your hair. Color your hair, your beard hairs, your hair. Today, I come out the plane after being scared to death because the shit was shaking, and I start screaming. Like, screaming to the point of where homeboy, he caught on to what I was saying. I was like, yo, Rich, I'm trying to get a picture or a video of this because I've never seen this in my life. So I was like, yo, Rich, yo, the yalla, yo. I start losing it, right? Because I never seen no shit like this. So now imagine right now, I got no hair. Fat Joe got no hair. Otherwise, I told you I would have had a shit like this. If I could pay $100,000 to get the shit like this right now, the real hair with the curls, I'd do it right now. Motherfucker be calling me Felipe or fucking Eduardo. Okay? He would be the artist formerly known as Fat Joe. I'd be Fileting. You know, with the hairdo. You know how Terrell, Yuli and Jesse Terrell got their hair now? That shit is spinning like finger waves. I would do it right now. I'm not lying to you guys. I don't care if you don't like it. I would get it. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it.
Yeah, like the meaning. Yeah.
I would pay $100,000 so the man that can get me. I heard in Turkey they might to do it where your shit be wrapped up. Like, hi, I'm Felipe. I would do the shit right now. Yo, Sonori. So I come out the plane. The dude standing there, you know, you come out the plane to go. The dude standing there, he got the paint. It's no fucking hair. There's not, like me, look, no fucking hair. They painted paint, not tattoo, nigga, like paint. They painted the shit like a perfect cut, but it's all. I was like, yo, Rich the Yalla, yo, Rich, oh my God. The dude's looking, and we talking in cold Yalla talk. He knew. He was like, looking at him. I was like, Rich, get the Yalla. Like, I want this shit on camera. I'm like, please video this guy. This is unfucking believable. Listen, let me tell you something. If your man is painting the shit with no, paint the hair. If it's white, I don't have a problem with it. Rewind the time. I don't have a problem. Rewind the time. I don't have a fucking Pacino. What's up? Pacino, have you ever seen this shit? Hold up, man. Pacino, he's super rich, but let me see if Pacino can go live with me. Pacino, pick up my request, Pacino. This is legendary barber. Got his own products, multi-millionaire. He just happened to be laughing at the shit. But, yo, Pacino, pick up. Good friend of mine, great family. I go to his conventions. Him and Jay Majors, maybe he ain't picking up. Yo, bro, the dude, I want to know if Pacino, teacher, all right, Pacino, hold on. Yo, Pacino, yo, Rich, give me a yacht. Yo, listen, Pacino, you are a master barber. You are a professor. Is it safe to say that you teach barbers how to cut worldwide? You own your own products. Have you ever seen a motherfucker with the paint, with the hairline, with no hair, though, Pacino? Have you seen this?
I have seen it.
Fuck! Yo, Pacino, you seen this shit?
Yeah, yo, we call that the Carlos Boozer.
No, it's worse than Carlos Boozer because Carlos Boozer had hair. Yo, yeah. Pacino, on my mother, this guy didn't. Yo, Pacino, I walked out. I seen him. I was like, yo, Rich, get him. Like, yo, I wanted this guy on camera so bad. I never seen no shit like this in my life. It's one thing you got white hairs, color your shit, rewind the time. Yeah. I don't have a problem. But I seen today, the guy had no hair with the shit straight paint. When I tell you, Pacino, I couldn't fucking believe this.
Oh my, yeah.
Yo, I called Rich. I woke him up. I was like, yo, Rich the Bob. I was like, yo, Rich, this shit is crazy. You won't fucking believe this.
Yeah.
So you've seen it before.
I've seen it before. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, some people take it to a whole nother level. I've even seen people actually tattoo like the whole thing, which again, at the end of the day, they got something called SMP. I've gotten SMP done, but again, I still have my hair, but just some people want to put
I seen the tattoo. This was different. Yo, listen, this guy had, and it's fucked up because I lost it. Yeah. I couldn't keep my cool. And the guy, even though we was talking in code, he figured it out. He got the fuck out of there. I was like, yo, Rich. Yeah. I started calling him, Mister, you come here to Yalla. Go to Yalla. I never seen no shit like this. So I'm trying to put him on film. The lady come pick me up, the concierge. American Airlines got a great concierge. They pick you up with the car. You drive through the air. So she's waiting. She's like, what's wrong, sir? What's wrong? I said, this man has no hair. He's just painting this. And Rich is trying to fucking, Rich is a fucking cop diesel football guy. He looking for his phone in his bag. He's just, the motherfucker got out of there. But you've seen it before.
Yeah, I have, man. Unfortunately, yeah. It looks crazy. It looks crazy, but
I've seen it on Instagram, but I'm thinking, Dominicans, and I'm not saying this guy was Dominican.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this guy was Dominican. My Dominican people, I love y'all to death.
Yeah.
But the Dominicans, they always got like jokes in the barbershop.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought it was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
This guy, and he wasn't Dominican, this guy was standing in the fucking airport with, no hair, just straight paint.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yep. Sometimes people take it a little too far.
Pacino, tell them about your products. Your house looks extra big.
Nah.
You have private planes every day. You got to tell them about your product, Pacino, before we get out of here. Because I know I text you. I put you on here last minute, but
I appreciate
tell them about the Pacino products.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So I got my own hair products there in our Target stores, Walgreens, CVS. We're in the UK. We're in Mexico, Honduras. Just trying to go worldwide with our hair products. We actually also have a beard product that's going to be out. We also have a beard pencil. So, again, I'm all about making sure that, every guy out there enhances and details their look. But I don't agree with just putting nothing but paint in your hair if you got like a little bit of hair. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, to each his own. But we're trying to enhance it. We're not trying to, like, create paint.
How's your son doing?
Really good. Thank you for asking. Really good.
He caught a Fat Joe. He caught a Fat Joe big show in person, right?
Yes.
He like, I caught him for like an hour. He still got his girlfriend and all that, huh?
Yeah, and we still talk about it to this day. Like, we're always laughing about that moment where you're just like telling him like everything. And
that legendary uncle talk.
Yes, the big uncle.
But it's great. Everything's beautiful.
Yeah. Thank God, man. The family's good. Everything's good. I appreciate I appreciate you just bringing me on. So thank you.
I love you, my brother. Get out of here. I love you, Pacino. Always, I'm proud of you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, mama. Hey. How you doing?
Say good.
You're so beautiful. Tell mommy I said hi.
All right. We will. Take care, Joe. Appreciate it.
All right. Wow, Pacino. This man made it himself. Multi-millionaire products in all the CVS's and Targets. Used to cut hair. You're right. He's a fucking goat. Look, I'm going to post this video. Put God in your life in good times and bad times. Even when you're doing good, you got to remember God. You got to remember God. Today when that plane was shaking, as scared as I was, I'm thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you for letting me face my fears and let me get back up on that plane in 2 days because I'm going to do it. But listen, put God first. When I drop this post, in the comments, I want you to put the $, your Cash App. What's the perfect way of saying it? The cash tag?
Cash tag, that's the name.
Cash tag. Put the cash tag. $, Loco 141. $, Tupita Tupi, Prosty Records, whatever. Yalla with the yalla. Cash tag, yalla with the yalla. Yo, Nori. Yo, Yalla with the yalla. Put whatever you do, right? And we got $500,000 that we are giving out in Cash App stocks. It is true. Fly Guy Buddy was good. It's going down. And let me tell you something, man. Shout out to Soulja Boy, Big Draco for checking in with us. He's on tour. He ain't have to do it. He ain't have to do it. So we appreciate the brother Soulja Boy. Shout out to my Knicks. We still up. They starting to run out of gas. So I got to go in there and spiritually uplift them. Right? I got to really go hard for my Knicks right now. Peace, y'all. We the biggest in the game.
Ghost entertainment, I darkest society neighbors. No jokes, a stubborn real man, mule. Scotchy talk your mind.
Chaka P, never know me have so much bad mind, friend. Kill me star Scotchy consignment. Chew me a help myself. Them want see me life and Scotch.
Get the youths, them know we firmer than them. Them know say we full of confidence. Build me circle, me never beg no strength. Freestyle and it's very evident. Watch them, I dead them one we dead. Run gun, put a milli on me head. But Jaja nasty.
We start out as hide and seek. No, me can't avoid her, she can't avoid me.